Listen to this. Nearly every day, someone goes missing in the Knoxville area. In 2022, for example, there were 522 cases involving people of all ages.
Yeah, so who is looking for these people and how difficult is the task? 6 on your sides. Don Hudson now joins us with more. Don?
Well, Bo and Lori, the simple answer to your question, law enforcement officers specifically assigned to search for and try to find those who seem to simply vanish. Tonight, we meet one of those detectives.
I got a question for you. Have you ever had any dealings with this missing person?
Knoxville Police Detective Donna Carberry is one of a handful of officers working on missing person cases. What does your caseload look like?
For the year for 2022, we have 522 missing persons cases. A little bit more than half are juveniles.
When we talked to Carberry, one of the cases involved a couple of teenagers.
I have two girls. They actually went missing from a group home, and they left together, but I don't believe that they're together on the run.
The 17 and 16-year-old girls took off at the end of March.
They are now on their own. They don't have usually phones. They don't have any identification on them. They don't have any means to get a ride. They don't have any money.
It's cases like this that truly concern the 16-year police veteran.
They have no way of getting someplace that they might want to be. So they have to, in order to make their way, they have to rely on somebody else. And many times those people prey on those victims.
How do you communicate and what do you communicate with family members?
I'm not going to tell the family and get their hopes up about something that might not actually come to fruition. So I try to give them concrete updates when I have something to tell them.
Sometimes that something is nothing, and Carberry says that's difficult.
Working these kind of cases, you get to know these children really, really well. And so to know that they've been missing for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, and that no one has any sign of them, that's the kind of thing that keeps me awake at night.
Carberry has been working in missing persons for KPD for 2 years now.
If a parent or a guardian or DCS can't locate them, then that's a big problem.
She says when cases first come in, detectives deal with a lot of family emotions.
Not only do they want someone to listen to them, to listen to all the facts that they have to say, they went missing here, I don't know anything about what they're doing, but they also want you to listen to about how upset they are, how important it is.
While it can be heart-wrenching, she says it can also be very rewarding.
Being able to call parents and say, I know where she is, I know where he is, they are safe. At the end of the day, that's the thing that makes me the most happy.
Now, earlier in the story, Detective Carberry said she didn't think the two missing teens were together, even though they left together, and she was right, because a couple of days ago, one of them, Alexis, was found in Sevierville. That said, Detective Carberry and her team are still very, very busy. So far this year, they've had 78 adults and 117 juveniles be reported as missing in just the Knoxville area. Lori?
Oh, goodness. I know. I feel like we report this every night about these missing cases. Don, thank you so much. And you can help detectives in their work by checking out Crime Stoppers Missing Persons page at East Tennessee Valley, crimestoppers.org. And when someone goes missing, share on your Facebook page. Detective Carberry says she's found several people out of state, and citizens sharing photos and information can really help them solve some of these cases.